Hello Aquarius, this is Grand Madam with your general reading. I'm using the Dark Goddess deck for your pre-shuffle, and I will be using the Energy Oracle for your reading. I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to use the Energy Oracle in the format of the extended Celtic spread so that we can get to the heart of the matter but not go too deep. It's not my purpose to trigger anyone, including myself. Okay, Aquarius? I will be clarifying with the Kipper deck. I have called in your angels and your spirit guides to help me with your reading. So we're pulling a message from the Dark Goddess, 3 messages for Aquarius. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. So from the Dark Goddess, we have a message of purification from its Papa Loito. Lilith talks of your equality in a situation. And Uzume speaks of persuasion. So let's keep these cards there. Card at the bottom of the deck is Mama Brigitte. Redemption. Amends need to be made. So, the coughing you hear in the background is family, okay? So, you have family who's just come in the door. Okay. So now we're going to get on with the reading. What is going on with Aquarius? Guides, what is the message? The best message for Aquarius. This is for Aquarius. Aquarius, Aquarius. One more shuffle. That's my mental, Spirit. That was my mental. What do you say? One more. Okay. Okay. Take from the middle. It seems, Aquarius, that the juiciest stuff in my readings comes out the middle. Overall energy for you, Aquarius. Right now you're feeling defeated for some reason, and you need to call upon the angel of strength. And we're not talking about Herculean strength. We're talking about inner strength. We're talking about emotional strength. So for some reason, you are feeling emotionally defeated. We're also talking about self-value and self-esteem. So right now, excuse me, let's call on the angel of strength for Aquarius. Also, we have the card of patience, moderation, temper yourself. This is also the card of Sagittarius. The angel of strength is also the card I would suggest be that of Leo. Leo is the leader, the performer, the person who likes to be out front and on stage. Okay? So, let's see what's crossing this. We need to pull in some strength. We need to have patience. Aquarius needs to have patience. And what is crossing a page? Oh, this isn't a cross. This is a support. The healer of the ages. All right, Aquarius. It doesn't take a tarot reader or a psychic to know that you're in a bad space right now. Call on the healer of ages, or whatever deity you believe in, to give you inner strength and healing. In the past, there was a woman holding a heart. This is a very emotion-oriented person. She is very astute at keying in to your emotions. So this reading could be for someone who might be like a Pisces, Queen of Cups. So Aquarius, this could be you, especially if you are a cusper, Pisces, an Aquarian Pisces or Pisces Aquarius. Okay? But this woman is also in the past. She's falling in the past. She could be a mother, she could be a lover. But she's someone very special to Aquarian males and Aquarian females and Aquarian non-binaries. Oh, this is an ugly card. This is the card of envy. This is the card of envy. I'm not going to go into that. I'm going to go into that clarifying with the clarifiers. Crowning you. Oh my goodness. Aquarius, you're feeling all tied up. You're feeling all tied up. I'm going to put you on top of Lilith for just right now. You're definitely in an unfair situation. I'm looking at this just like this. Feelings of being all tied up, lack of inner strength, the need for patience, healing is required, and we have a woman holding a heart. This is not good. This is all inner turmoil, emotional turmoil that needs to be vetted out. Coming up in the near future? No, we're going to do this today. You're standing at the threshold of the door to spirit. Do your meditations. Like I said, call on your healer of the ages and see if you can't heal. Sort things out. Excuse me. Use your intuition. The way you do that, the simplest, is to follow your first mind. You can also focus on your feelings. I did not say think about your feelings. I said focus on your feelings. What do your feelings tell you? And listen from the small voice to come up from inside of you. That's one way of getting information. Also, Aquarius, some of you are on a journey. You're going somewhere. You want, and some others want to just leave. They just want to get up and leave. Now here's the angel of balance. The situation you're in is not offering any balance, which takes us now into Lilith. Your life is not balanced. You're either doing a lot of giving, Aquarius, or you're doing a lot of taking. Either way, either side, it's going to cause turmoil. Because when it's time, if you're a giver, giving to others all the time when you need, nobody is around to give you anything. If you're a taker, it's going to be your turn to give, and people will be expecting you to give, and you have nothing to give because you've been taking all along. So that has to be, there's a line of balance. It's about reciprocity. If you're going to give, you also should expect to be given to. If you're going to take, you also should expect to ooh, what was that noise? Well, the family's home. It could be anything. If you are a taker, you're going to have to balance out your taking with reciprocity and give sometimes. But Lilith talks about inequality. It says equality, but it was about inequality in a relationship. It was about, excuse me, feeling submissive or subordinate to Adam. And she wasn't having it. She just up and left. The angels went after her and threatened to curse her children, which is what happened according to the myth, because Lilith never went back. Never. In your situation, Aquarius, it's time for you to strike that balance. This whole thing seems to be about balance. You have to balance out the give and take, the reciprocity in your relationship. If you find yourself in a situation where you're doing all the giving and you're not getting anything back, it's time to go. Even if you find yourself in a situation where you're doing all the taking, eventually that other person you're taking from, or those people you're taking from, you're taking from, will ask you to go. So it has to be reciprocity in the situation. Life is about reciprocity. Life is about give and take. Either extreme. When you go to extremes, you lose. Okay? And since I see this woman holding the heart, I'm assuming, not psychically, you're doing a lot of giving. Now, in your hopes and fears are tied up into a lot of material things, Aquarius. That too needs to come into balance. This is Archangel Michael. He is here to heal your root chakra. Your root chakra, or your energy center, is powered. It's located right between the anus and your genitals, inside. And it spins. It spins when it flips. It flops. You ever see a flat tire and how it goes? when it's supposed to just run, yours is unbalanced. So it's like a tire that has air that's been let out of it. Okay? You have to heal that up before it gets you into any more serious trouble. Call on Archangel Michael to help you heal and make your root chakra whole again. You can also close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, in through the nose, out through the mouth, slowly, 3 times. If you do it too quickly, you're doing something else, okay? And it's not going to help you. It might give you a headache. So slowly breathe in through the nose, fill your belly with air. Breathe out through the mouth, slowly tightening your belly up and pulling it all the way to the back, to your spine if you can. Do that 3 times slowly. And visualize the color red. You need some red in your root chakra. That will help balance it out. That would help Archangel Michael with the healing of that root chakra. Hold on to that red color as long as you can. And tell yourself you're healing your root chakra, okay? That way you don't have to worry about it or be afraid of it, or being afraid of teeter-tottering too far into materialism. And you can save yourself. Now, look at the outcome here. Now we're dealing with Archangel Uriel. And he's at the crown. Some of your psychic abilities are popping through. And that's because, Aquarius, you're having a spiritual awakening. All the more reason to get into spiritual breathing exercises, cleansing, spiritual bath, and meditation. Not necessarily all in that order. Do whatever you can first. It's time for Aquarius to start studying. Use psychic or spiritual protection because your crown chakra is open to receiving messages. And you're going to have to learn to protect yourself because some messages aren't always the right messages, depending upon its source. So now is the time you are opening up. You are having a spiritual awakening, and you're going to have to learn how to manage that. You're going to have to manage your spiritual gifts and manage your spiritual development, Aquarius. And your current energy is the need for appreciation. You don't feel appreciated, whether you're on the job or at home or with your lover. With your spiritual abilities beginning to peek through, you can also heal yourself in that area. Your appreciation. Place your hand between about an inch above your navel, but right below your breastplate, your breastbone. And say the words, I am a good person. I appreciate myself. I appreciate my skills. I appreciate my talents. I appreciate me when no others will. I appreciate me. You can also journal the words, I am appreciated. I am appreciated. I am appreciated. Okay? This you can get rid of. Because all this does, when you're feeling unappreciated, it's because you're not being appreciated. It's as simple as that. Let's keep it simple. So appreciate yourself because you may be in a situation where you can't remove yourself or you wouldn't even want to. But you need to be appreciated. So learn to use your spiritual talents now, your spiritual skills. And whatever you're missing, you're going to give them to yourself. So you do not depend on others to make you whole. Got it? Good. Also in your current energy is the magician in the mirror. Yes, Aquarius, this is you. And it's time to put your magical, spiritual, same thing, abilities to work on healing and building yourself. You have all the tools necessary. You have the inspiration. You have the resources. You have the mind. It's time for you to use all of that for Aquarius. Yeah, this is what's happening. This is because you're looking outward for appreciation and love from other people. Now you're anxious, and that's because your body doesn't have it. So, and it is an energy. Restore your own. Restore yourself. Heal yourself. Appreciate yourself. And that's the third chakra. That's the one about an inch above your belly button. You could put your hand there and do that little exercise. I am appreciated. Or you could just go appreciation, appreciation, appreciation. Say it out loud because sound has a certain vibration. Words have certain vibrations. They're energetic and they can either heal or destroy. So right now we're going to heal. You're going to heal, Aquarius, by putting your hand right above your belly button and saying the words. You say this every day: appreciation, appreciation, appreciation. And for some of you, I will extend it to take your hand up a little bit higher, center of your breastbone, and say the words love, 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 love. That energy will come out of your hands and go back into your body. Okay? You are healing yourself when you do that. You are loving yourself when you do that. You are appreciating yourself when you do that. And let's see if that doesn't take away some of this anxiety. Okay? Do that daily when you're alone. You can do it in the bathroom. I know it's a busy household you have also. You were contemplating walking away, or you have walked away. For some of you, you've already walked away. Others are still thinking about it. For those who have not walked away, for both of you, both groups, do those exercises. For those who are pondering walking away, do those exercises and watch the reaction of those around you, those who love you. For those who have walked away, still do those exercises so that when you'll attract better love. Okay? You'll attract better love. And the outcome of it all is door to romance. Right now, you're not ready to walk through that threshold. You're emotionally unavailable. And you're emotionally unavailable because you have not been emotionally nurtured. You have not been emotionally nourished. It's like walking out of a loveless situation. So, love yourself. That's how you energetically build yourself back up, build your aura back up, build your body back up. And then you'll be able to walk through this door for a better love. You will attract a better love. Right. Here's a card of action. So, Aquarius, you must take action now. Here's a thinking man. Look out for this thinking man. He's a student of life. He does not always, being a student of life, he doesn't limit himself. He's always looking for something new that he can study or get into. He is both a scholar and a mystic. And obviously a caring connection. And here's a caring connection with the woman holding a coin. Three-way situation. And you could visualize it. You saw it coming. You're clairvoyant. And they appear to be a happy family. If this is the situation you find yourself in, Aquarius, you can get yourself out of it. Aquarian Pisces or Pisces Aquarian, because I do believe you are a cusper or you have a lot of Pisces or other water signs in your chart. Do those exercises so that you can build yourself up to be strong enough to remove yourself not just from this situation, but to fortify yourself from attracting another situation like this. Okay? That's how you do it. You fortify yourself with your own energy. You're receiving energy every day. Energy from the ground, energy from the cosmos through the crown chakra. So you take some of that energy that's in your hands and you place your hands on your respective parts of the body that control those situations. Appreciation, 1 inch below the belly. Love, about 1 inch above the belly is your solar plexus. That's your confidence. And about 1 inch above your confidence center is your heart center. It's right there in the center of your breastbone. You can put your hand there and repeat love, love, love. Not any particular name, just the word. The word carries a vibration all by itself. Okay? That's your reading, Aquarius. This is Grand Madam sending you much love. Don't forget to do your spiritual exercises.